Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. What's up with it?
What
It's a
up? What
blessing.
up?
Word.
What up?
It's a blessing to be here. Good morning, man. Shout out to the. Hey, listen. Couple things. These the Costa Ricans have been putting major pressure on us in the comments. I'm talking about. Soon as I hit the little live button, they in there. My boy said, "I've been waiting for this shit like Ronnie wait for breakfast." They gonna roast my boy knowing he ain't gonna be on. Y'all cold. I ain't gonna lie.
That's rude.
Y'all cold. But let me get started how I normally get started before I introduce our special guest, man. I got the Bible app open. Oh, it says Second Corinthians, each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver.
Amen.
Hey,
Amen.
so go ahead and give up that head, ladies,
Amen.
with a smile now.
With a smile, please. Pretty please.
Do it for the Lord, is what I'm saying.
Come on, man.
My boy Shotty back in the building, man. We appreciate him as well. My boy Kamal is well, y'all know Ronnie and Remo are actually on set. They'll be tapping in periodically when they can. Kamal is doing some family stuff, but I got my dog in the building, man. Uh, Lexington, Kentucky's finest, man. One of the dopest comedians out there, and you may have seen some of his work online. One of my favorite videos is when he talks about how you run when when it's raining.
Yeah, yeah,
Old
yeah.
school. That's back then. My dog Starks in the building, man. Larry Starks, man. What's happening, brother?
Hey.
What's happening? What's happening, man? What's up with y'all boys?
Hey, man. I appreciate you tapping in, man. Last minute for the fam. It's you an hour back from the East Coast, right? You Central Time.
Yeah, it's 10 here.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's
Oh
10.
yeah.
Okay, you same
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
time.
yeah,
Oh, I thought you was. I was about to praise you for getting up early, man.
yeah.
Yeah. Nah, but I
Nah.
appreciate y'all tapping in. Oh, we got a super chat already. $2, three. Cool, man. Appreciate you. Shout you out. Shout you back, man. You got to spell that culture right though. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother.
Yeah, take them vowels off.
Take all them vibe.
Take them vowels off, man.
Hey man, this is off subject, but we ain't got no subjects. But anyway, there used to be this white dude that went around the country. I don't know how long he did. This was I'm in elementary school, and he used to come by and sing the vowel song with a guitar. Do y'all know? Have y'all? Did he come to your school?
Nah. We just
So
had the
he,
dare program, nigga.
oh, officer friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so it was a dude. He had a guitar, and it was a old white man, and he was teaching us the vowels by saying, "I like to eat apples and bananas." Right. That was the first sentence, and then you just change the vowels every time in that song. He'd be like, eight apples and bananas. I like to eat
Oh.
apples and bananas. Like he would just change it all the way down. And when I got older, I was like, "Yo, this white man really came to South Central LA with a guitar teaching us teaching us vowels." And I remember that shit to this day, man. I don't
They ain't
know. I
never
don't
do
know.
it. They ain't never do it in Kentucky. They just check their head for lice. That's all I just saw. You just, I just sit there and watch like, man, y'all gotta go through this all the time.
Let out. Where do the black kids be at when they do the lice check? That'd
We
be
just be
funny
sitting
when
there
they pull
talking.
up.
That's when we get to kick it. We talking, you know what I mean? While they
Yeah,
get their hair combed through. You know what I
I
mean?
do. I do remember them pulling all the white boys out of class though. That's funny as hell.
They ain't used to do it like everybody in the class. They used to just come through and do everybody in class.
Yeah, like they had a like they would come in the class. You ain't have to move. They would just go from white person to white person. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
like,
Two
we're
little
that
like, all
popsicle
right,
sticks. Yeah.
that must
yep,
be.
yep.
Well, to be fair, this is an elementary, middle school. Well, I guess in middle school, I don't remember, but elementary school, it was only like one or two white boys in my class, so maybe it was easier to just to maybe not embarrass
Oh
them and
damn.
pluck them on out of there. Yeah, it was blacks and Mexicans all up in my
Yeah.
school.
You
You know
lucky.
So
Bro, I
it
was
looked like South Central for real, the movie.
what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. We had one white boy, man. White bread
bro,
chicken
I was
shit.
the only black person in my class from
Ooh,
third grade all the way through sixth grade.
good God,
What?
Yeah,
damn.
man. Yeah.
That's Illyria.
That's Illyria.
Oh, okay. So I thought Illyria might have been a little Clevelandish.
I mean, there's black people there. I went to I got open enrolled. My mom had taught at a school, so I went to that
Oh,
school.
okay.
Yeah, all the black
The
kids
better
went to.
school.
Yeah, yeah. That shit stunted my black growth.
I
Oh
see.
yeah.
I
That
miss it.
like Kentucky. Everybody always be like, man, is it black people in Kentucky? Man, all my classes was black as man. It was a mixture, but it was heavy everywhere. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah. My middle school was majority black, but that elementary, nah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I remember I went when I first moved. I was in a class, and LA's school system was like way ahead of South Carolina's school system. So like I had to be like in a gifted class, and when I first got there, man, I said, "Bruh, I'm the only black person in here. What is
Yeah,
going on?"
yeah. That's what the middle finger was for.
I
I can,
know that's why I
I
put
can
it up.
see that. That's crazy. That's why I be having white people at my house. Like, you know what I mean? I got some white friends and shit.
Man, well, you better do another lice test then.
I ain't know no better. Nigga should do another life test.
Yeah, man, you got a baby in there now, man.
Should no grown adult have no damn life, man.
Uh,
They say you be surprised out here in these streets. Hey, listen, depending on your girlfriend, it might be an STD. You know, like,
That's a different
who
type
gave
of
you
life.
lice? Who gave you lice? Like,
yeah, bro. I think meth bought everything back, man. You know what I'm saying? They be in the meth
hey,
house, that lights be in there.
you remember? Did y'all in LA? Did y'all do the fluoride cups?
No, what's it like? I know what fluoride is, but what they used to make y'all switch
Yeah, like
fluoride or something?
yeah, they bring a whole box of fluoride cups. It look like the creamer that you get from the gas station or something like that, but it'd be fluoride. And you open it up, and everybody had to do it at one time and swish around for a certain amount of time, spit it back in the cup, and they had to bring a trash can around and dump it. We used to do that in school.
No,
Fluoride cups. Nah,
no.
for sure. For sure. But
What
thinking
was
about
that
it
for?
now, it's wild.
It's
Like
for
I guess
bad breath
for
or what?
yeah, for dental health, because I mean, kids might not be, brushing their teeth or whatnot.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's wild.
Yo,
Yeah.
My boy, come on. What's happening, brother?
what's good with y'all, man?
Ain't
Hey.
nothing. I was trying to tell everybody where you were, but I had forgot what the name of it, what you said, so I ain't even want to.
Ah,
I ain't even want to embarrass myself.
nah, it's all good, man. It is a holiday for the Muslims in the world, man. We celebrating Eid, second Eid of the year. So I had
Oh,
to get
E.
up and
I knew that.
pray with the people this morning, man.
There's a lot
Just finished. It's way hotter than it's supposed to be.
of
So
yeah.
I had to come. Even if I wasn't coming to get on the live, I would have just came and sat in the car. It is hot as fuck out there, bro.
It's burning up. It's burning up. So check me out. I knew you were coming in late. Shout out to Starks. I had him pull up because me and Bank Shot was like, let's make sure that we have some folks in here.
Yes,
And then I
sir.
just sent out another SOS to our brother from another all the way from Charlotte, North Carolina. Darren Big Baby Brand in the building.
Baby,
Hey.
Iceman.
What's up, man?
What's happening?
Oh, that boy, that Iceman.
You just said Iceman. That's how you greet niggas.
That's right.
Iceman. What's
Iceman.
good?
What's up, bro? Iceman. What's up, brothers?
What's up, man? Come on, I did get that Bible scripture off before you tapped in. So
Oh no, it's all good, man. Respect to the biblical scholars out there.
I've been getting it off every time before you tap in. I've been cheerful giver. Amen. Hey, so check it out. Did y'all watch the game last night or anything?
I did not catch
Man.
not one piece of the game last night.
Oh, okay, we're moving on.
Nah, it was San
I
Antonio
was
couldn't
about
get it
to
together,
I was
man.
I was about to turn it on. I opened my shit to see what channel it was on, and it said it was the fourth quarter, and it was like 112-98, like
Oh
3 minutes left. I was like, yeah, I don't need to watch the rest of this.
yeah, you didn't want to see that.
Yeah. The basketball season over for me. So I'll catch these niggas next year.
Damn, 0-4, huh?
Shit, don't nobody there.
James Harden was the one that was gonna do it for y'all, huh? Good old James.
I don't think we
Huh?
ever said that. I don't think that was ever
The nigga who ain't never done
discussion.
nothing ever in the playoffs is who y'all brought
Yeah,
in, huh?
that's a fucked up legacy to have too, but that's his shit.
I think we got him for offense. I don't think we
Yeah.
What?
Other than that, he's a cone. Other than that,
yeah.
Like I told Bank Shot yesterday, bro, James Harden may be the only professional athlete that treat his job like regular niggas treat their job. It's like they ain't gonna pay me more for doing more, so shit, what I'm what I'm gonna do more for? That
Nah,
nigga
that's
they
gonna
should have
show
knew.
up,
They
fuck out.
should have knew better. I could tell by his braids he wasn't gonna play no defense.
The hairline is crazy. I mean, I ain't want to talk about it, but Lord Jesus, who's
Yeah.
braiding his
Now
hair
that's
that
wild.
tight?
That's wild. That's wild. That's
Who's
wild.
braiding his hair that tight? This millionaire's hair is braided this tight, like he's a baby. braiding his hair like an
Yeah.
infant.
That's a
Bro,
good
that nigga
question.
James Harden is the chunkiest two guard I've ever seen. Him and Baron Davis. Him and Baron Davis he just be chunky out the whole season.
But
Pass me the
Barron tried
ball.
though. At least
Pass me the
Barron tried though.
ball.
At least Baron Davis tried though, bro. He tried to play defense and block some shots. Like this nigga James Harden just, I don't know. He's stealing for real.
Bro, you
Yeah.
can't have a bow-legged nigga be your main star who walk pigeon-toed, and then you can't have James Harden as the number 2. You'll never win.
Oh, it's my
Donovan
Donovan
Mitchell a
Mitchell,
dog though.
he a dog,
He is,
man.
bro, but he walk like a crab.
Hey man, that help you get the ball through your legs quick though. I do know that. All them bow-legged niggas back in the day, bro, had some handle.
Boy, they
That's
got
a
this
fact.
thing on TikTok of showing how he stand after he shoot a 3 and make it. Boy, they tear Donovan up, boy.
Yeah, he do stand like Meg, don't he?
Yeah, bro. He stand just like Meg the Stallion. That nigga be like, that's it. Hey, bro, they tore him up on TikTok, bro. I had to unfollow
Nigga
him, bro.
said,
I need to get back on TikTok more, man. I don't never be on. I don't use it to the fullest of capabilities. I think because
Nah,
it be
bro.
pissing me off.
That's
Yeah, I
my
don't
blood.
really
That's
be
my
on
blood.
I'm
and
right there
nightcap.
with you. I'm right there with you. I just gotta stay focused, man, because you go down the TikTok wormhole, now you watching alligators give birth at 2 a.m. You know what I mean?
Bruh, but that's
Real
okay,
life.
bro. Wherever that journey take you, bro, you got to ride it out. You got to
Yeah,
ride it
you be
out.
locked in. You be like, I did not know this. This
Yeah,
is
man.
crazy.
My TikTok off the chain, nigga. Right now, my shit got a gorilla who be eating vegetables in the zoo.
Wait, what?
You said what?
I don't know how I got there, bro. ASMR, bro. Gorilla just taking down fucking whole carrots and just.
Oh, I ain't even know gorillas. Well, I guess yeah.
They vegetarians, gorillas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorillas definitely.
I'm
Really?
talking about big bowl of fruit, big Bertha nigga. Just
They
take
don't eat no meat.
I did not
Damn.
know that.
The TikTok I be seeing, it's somebody to go around and find furniture to be sitting on the curb and go home and restore it and then sell it for a lot of money. I'm like, hold on, I can
Hell
low-key
nah.
do that. Like that looks fire. It look kind of
Yeah.
fun.
It look dangerous too. Speaking of lice, nigga.
So yeah, not for sure. For sure.
Nigga, old couch. I remember niggas back in college. We had got an apartment and shit, and man, nigga, it was somebody had threw a couch out, and we was like, oh nah, that couch right there solid. We we own that. So we we went and grabbed that
Sound.
motherfucker. Uh-oh, is it just me? Can everybody hear me?
Y'all here?
Yeah.
You might have to
Yeah,
Okay, can you hear us? You
Yeah, I
can't
can
hear
hear
us. Oh, come back in. So we went and grabbed the couch. Man, right before we picked it up, something said pull up the pillow. So nigga, I pulled up the pillow, 49 roaches.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Going crazy in there. I said, oh man, see?
That's why they got rid of that shit.
Yeah, y'all almost contaminated y'all situation, man.
Yep,
Yeah,
man. What?
facts.
That couch was about to be scaring the hoes.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Oh, hold on. Let me shout out my girl right quick because she did. She said sorry she late again. So this is one of the dope things about this shit. Starks and Brand. Like, this people be treating this like a job for real. Like nigga be like, oh shit, I missed it. I wasn't here at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, let me tap into the action.
Yeah, man. Keisha Taylor is one of our EPs from Virginia. But you know, I want to give another quick shout out to CT, man. He came up with an idea for us to do for this show, and it was called Ask a Black Woman, just because, you know, obviously they're so helpful. But I want to ask the Black women in the chat what they think about this next video I'm about to play. And then while we talk about it, then we'll go back and read the chat. All right, here we go.
Commitment issues, but she'll be like 9 toes in, but the pinky toe out. Ooh. So she'll be dating someone and really like them, but still be swiping. And I'm like, it's because you're non-monogamous.
No, maybe you're trying to like protect yourself from liking them too much.
Yes, girl, I knew
do
you
that
were gonna relate with me.
I do that too. Bro, the second I'm obsessed with somebody, I'm like, okay.
But you are.
What can I do to
I gotta
like
fuck another nigga or like go on a date. You gotta get it out. You gotta get it off.
When you really like a guy, you have to fuck another guy to what? I need the explanation.
No, I don't want.
I tell her all the time.
All right. So so
And that's exactly why your underwear be crusty in the middle. on God.
Big
You take your you take your panties off. It sounds like you opening a Velcro nautical wallet. We don't want no party.
A Velcro nautical wallet.
Got the little boat on the front. You know what I mean?
That's one of them wallets from Ross that be in the front by the
You know
popcorn.
what I'm saying? You know what? My son will love one of these. I got your little nautical wallet.
Popcorn. Hell no, man.
He think he overstyling, not knowing that wallet was $3.22.
Hey, bro. So while the ladies gather up their thoughts in the comments and in this section, we gonna call Ask a Black Woman. Here's my take on it, man. I think I want to shoot her a little bail. I think women may have been felt like they've been through so much that they protect themselves in a way that's insane and unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I'm sure she's telling the truth in some cases, but by and large, I think they just be so trying to overprotect themselves, if that makes sense.
So you're saying that like there's been some niggas that did her wrong to the point where she afraid to really commit because she don't want to get done dirty, so she just be out here giving it out so that way she ain't gotta.
Oh, the best hoes have been done dirty now.
Oh yeah, it's almost like some preventative maintenance type action. Like I'm locked in with you, but at the same time, if you on some other type time, I already got somebody to soften the blow. Like, you know, I ain't gonna feel as bad type. I feel you, but I don't, because I mean at a certain age, you know, at a certain age, you know what I'm saying, it's all intentional. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because they are 40.
Yeah, come on. It's like, if you're doing this, you know good and well what you're doing, and you wanted to do it. So therefore, you know what I mean? Have a nice life.
Yeah. So Kamal, just so you tapped in, that was you probably seen this video already. It went viral a while back, but it just hit my timeline again. Two women are talking, and one of them is saying that whenever she start feeling the dude and really start liking him, she either got to date or go fuck another dude.
Huh?
You heard that correctly.
When she like a dude, she either gotta do what?
She either gotta go and date another dude to kind of shake it off over, or just go have sex with somebody else to shake it off over.
Okay, I mean, all right, I get.
She don't want to be loved.
She don't. So yeah, she don't want to. She don't want a nigga to love her and do her right.
Nah, I mean, not fully. I guess I don't know. I think she want to have a little bit of drama in it. I think that might be her paprika. Like, you don't really need it, but you throw that bitch on there.
That's a little salt.
You don't really need no paprika, but you just
You gotta have some spice in this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
But then even that, where do you go from there though? Like, what's the
right? Do you stop? Maybe it helps her stop liking him so much that she don't be out of control in her mind. Because you know, women do get out of control once they get in love sometimes. So maybe that helps her control herself. Maybe the whore in her helps her control her nice woman. It's like the angel and the devil on your shoulder. You got one thick bitch with an ass out on one side, and then you got another chick with the pantsuit on. That's like, no, we shouldn't do that. We should go to work. But then the chick with her ass out is like, me, like, let's go, bitch, turn up. In that. Where my scamming ass bitches at? You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. So, but the real reason I even put it up, Kamal, because you remember when CT was like, we should do a segment called Ask a Black Woman. So I wanted to know what the black woman in the chat thought about that video. It's a lot of men commented. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe y'all misheard me, but here we go. We got one right here from my girl in Richmond. Keisha Taylor said, once I like someone, I'm locked into that one. I have also been told I'm done for putting all my eggs in one basket. Okay, boom. That could be part of it. Not wanting to put your eggs in one basket.
I mean, look, man, you're gonna get hurt, man. I feel like, when you get hurt, go through some shit, that just makes you a better person anyway. Unless it's discussed up front.
Oh, you think women want to be better people? That's funny. Keep going. I'm sorry. My fault, Bang Shot.
Nah, man, you just gotta. Yeah, that's what I would like to think. You know what I mean?
I'm joking. I was joking, bro. I was joking. Go ahead.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go handle something in the crib real quick. Yeah, nah, man, you gotta put. Go ahead, sir.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I think putting your eggs in one basket is not the wrong thing to do. I mean, especially if you're doing it for the right person. But that's your discernment. You know what I mean? To determine if that's the right person or not. See, like, think about that clip and those women on those podcasts. It's like, I know they doing entertainment, but those stories seem to be real life, and they be having a lot of stories. So when you come and lock something like that down, you kind of already got the intention, like, yeah, she gonna move funny. Like, it's good right now, but at some point she gonna move funny. So you'll kind of like prevent that kind of lock in from happening. Like, you just keep your fair distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, on the woman's end, like she said, putting all the eggs in one basket. If we know that she's locked in like that, then we locked in like that. And then I don't think it's a problem as long as you keep your whole friends away from our situation.
Yeah.
Because the whole friends are the real infiltrators of everything, because then they want to, girl, I did this, and girl, and this weekend, girl, had my legs on the da-da-da-da-da. And now it starts to creep into their mind, and they're like, damn, I kind of want to experience that. Meanwhile, you just doing the same missionary. Yeah, you like that, don't you? You know what I mean? Like,
we saw that in real time. We saw that in real time, because when she said it, Shawty next to her, Mandy was like, her eyes got big, like, yo, explain this to me now. If she do a good job of explaining it to her, that might can, you know what I'm saying, infiltrate her little system. So you're 100% right about that. And another point you made about like, I would just let any woman in chat right now. We got 90 people in chat. Shout out to y'all. Any women in chat right now know, or that's watching the replay of this, like, you will listen. When a nigga really is in love with you, you would know it. You would know when it's time to shut it down. Like, especially if he, you know what I'm saying, he been out in the street a little bit and he's that dude, you'll really know, because he gonna act way different. That nigga soft girl era is gonna be showing.
Soft girl era.
That nigga soft girl era is gonna be showing. When you in love, bro, I hate it.
Come on, man. Who am I?
Who is this dude doing all this stupid shit, man? Why am I looking for flowers? Well, how gay is that? Not just playing.
Shout out to the whole friends, man. I was dating this chick, and we laid up in bed. It's like 2 a.m, and she had called my girl phone. She was like, "Where you at?" She's like, "Oh, I'm in the bed." She's like, "Where Nick at?" She's like, "Oh, he right here." She's like, "Is he asleep?" She was like, "Kinda." She's like, "Well, I'm just gonna whisper." So my friend, he got this homeboy. I think he'd be really good for you. I'm like, damn. Like,
man.
Bitch, you on speakerphone.
They whispering. They will throw the lob in the quickness and then see you like, hey, how you been? Bitch, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
You know what you did. You try to ruin my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? You over trying to throw lobs and mess up my situation. You know what I mean?
Hey, this might be a
you over here bringing baskets, bitch. We got one basket in this house.
Hey, listen.
Baskets over here. We got all these eggs in one basket. We're trying to bring baskets over here.
Oh, maybe make an omelet.
I feel like I've been with a chick that had several whole friends, and I mean, telling me about their situation, because they be pillow talking, telling their friends business, telling you about all their whole friends' activities, and you be sitting there kind of like, ew. Then they come over and sit on your couch. You like, hey, fam, she got to go before she void the warranty on the couch, fam. Like,
she got to slide.
It's got to slide. And then she'll go in the other room and go get something. I'm sitting here nervous. Like, you told me what kind of girl she is, and you done left me in the room. I'm out of here. Yeah. I got to go.
She up here putting her mouth on our glasses.
Contaminating everything. You got to go.
Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like in serious relationships, let go of their whole friend.
Yes, I think so too.
It don't mix. That's like buying a house next to an apartment complex.
Bars.
Like, what is it doing
Like
over here?
I bought a house to get away from this kind of shit. And then you want to put in an apartment right there? Nah. If somebody else want to come build some homes over here, cool. We can have some married friends, some other friends in committed situations. But you want to bring an apartment into the subdivision. That shit don't mix.
Yeah, you got key fob energy over here at this, you know what I mean? At this stone throw.
Yeah, talking about do you want to go on a double date? I don't know the dude that she gonna be dating. Like
Yeah.
we don't know him. Why would we go on a double date? You trying to get to know him. I'm cool. Yeah, you know y'all just gonna get it in tonight and cuz out of here. Like I'm cool, man.
Yeah,
he said it right, man. You got to be hanging with some married friends, some like-minded friends, because some whole friends is always gonna try to infiltrate, like Nick said, and throw the lob. You know what I mean?
Trying to keep you in the hoe phase. You know what I'm saying? They want some hoe friends.
Misery loves company.
So they don't feel bad about what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
What friend do when she out of hoe friends?
They try to change somebody else.
Try to bring a hoe back.
Yep. Try to revive a hoe. Just trying to come here, girl. But at the same token, though, what you saying, Kamal, you know, I think, you know, a married man ain't gonna just be hanging out at the club and kicking it with a bunch of his single homeboys all the time either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Kamal hang with me to do podcasts and comedy shows. But like,
that's it.
Yeah, I'm going to the Blue Flame. He'd be like, man, all right, I'll holler at you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it go. And I think women should to do that as well. And I also think we should get rid of this segment because the women are quiet as hell in the comments.
Hey,
it's been all niggas saying stuff.
Girl, they talking about us.
You gotta concentrate on this point. You know what I mean? You gotta elaborate because we gotta make it make sense. You know what's crazy? I always thought it was crazy. Girls trips. Girls trips are always crazy because 9 times out of 10, most of the girls can't afford to go. So a lot of people drop off. Then you get the whole of the trip. She's going to be wild, promiscuous, all that kind of stuff. Then you got the married chick who's laid back, talking to her husband the whole time, don't like what's going on. And then you got the chick that she say she ain't do nothing. When she come back, she tell her boyfriend about all the activities. Meanwhile, she was the one doing the whole stuff the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like you was the one talking about what you didn't do. Like, but I brought up girls trips for this because usually with groups of girls, it's usually 1 or 2 chicks that's bisexual. And I'm like, y'all in the same hotel room or the same Airbnb with a chick you know eat coochie. And you mean to tell me ain't nothing happening and y'all drunk as fuck? All right, bro. Y'all done put on pajamas matching with the cheeks. All right, bro.
I done talked to at least 3 or 4 different women in my life that told me that their first sexual experience with a woman happened on a girl's trip. Now, I mean, you know, I ain't mad at it, but don't act like it don't happen. She used to be like,
that's all I'm saying.
She used to be like, she used to tell the girl, she used to say that she told the girl, one chick said she used to tell the girl, I need you to sit on my face so I could come. I said, y'all be doing some crazy stuff. And you forgot the one chick too, though, in the group. It's always one chick that don't really have the money, but she kind of cool. So everybody pay for her stuff, but then they get mad later on that they've been having to pay for her stuff and they start talking shit and then they fight.
Yeah.
Because go ahead.
Now I was just gonna say, how does that work? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your first sexual experience with a woman happens on a girl's trip. So how does the ride home? Like, are y'all still acting like everything's everything? Or are you quiet? Like, what's happening? Like, you know what I mean?
You gotta play drunk like you forgot.
That's probably the only thing to do. Yeah. Or that's how the fight start, because one of them really be gay for real. They been liking the homegirl, and now feelings get involved. But yeah, them girls trips is tricky because the main thing is a lot of the women don't really they don't have it set up right. They're all in the same room. You know what I'm saying? You got to call shotgun on the shower, and that's a crazy situation. So on a vacation, you got to be able to separate yourself from the group at times. So like that's why niggas go on vacation, you get your own rooms, and then when we go on hit the bar, hit the pool, hit the club, whatever it is. That's when we see each other. But women seeing
Yeah.
each other, they getting dressed together, they going out together, they eating together, they getting drunk together, coming back to the same place. You know what I'm saying? Can't bring no dudes back. So yeah, it's I disagree with women's trips until you like get really established.
Not for
Yeah.
sure. Not for
Mhm.
sure.
Our
He
girl going
said,
on a women's trip. She getting a one of them necklaces that Isaiah got his wife on Nemesis with the little video camera and everything on it.
"Hold on, what?
Remember on Nemesis when Isaiah bought his wife that necklace, but it had the
Oh,
camera in it?
what? Yeah."
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get my chick when she go on a girl's trip.
Oh, I thought you said that happened. I was
Nah,
reading the
nah, nah.
comments.
I need to know what's going on.
Yo, yeah,
Yo,
man.
did y'all see this shit? This is a hard topic switch for me.
Oh no, it's all good. They went with that topic anyway.
Shit made me think about it. Did y'all see the shit where the lady had a son on the spectrum, a nonverbal son, and she put she hid a camera inside of his lock because she felt like something was going on at the school and he couldn't speak about it, but he had just been acting a little apprehensive or whatever whenever he was coming home from school. And got a recording of the teacher physically assaulting the boy, calling him nigger boy, and all kind of crazy shit.
What?
Whoa.
They didn't discipline the teacher at all.
No?
Fired. He wasn't arrested. He wasn't.
I'm telling you, man, it's a shortage of teachers. Hey, come on. They said it's your mic in the back seat. You might need to put both your earbuds in.
These earbuds barely work.
Oh, that's what it is.
It do sound like you're in a headlock a little bit.
Let's see how it sounds if I just use the shit.
Oh my God. Hey, that's funny as shit.
Go ahead,
Is that
bro.
better?
Yes,
Yeah.
we get. Yes, it's much more clear.
All right, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. I was about to say when you called in the first time, it was clear, but yeah, with them, you said the earpod. Yeah, here we go, man. We need super chat for come on some earbuds, man. He got 5 kids, y'all. Super chat for some
see,
buds,
listen,
man.
these shit's old as fuck. I left my good ones in a hotel about 2 months ago, and I ain't got it replaced yet.
Mm-hmm.
You won those.
Huh?
You must have won those.
Nah, these ain't real.
Yeah, they
These
can't.
off a nigga in the parking lot. The box looked real. It was sealed up and
He
everything
won.
about 2
He
years
won
ago.
those.
And then
The nigga that sold them to you won them.
Hey, basically, I said they're a prize.
Off of Timo.
And they got a door prize. He got a door prize at after prom.
He busted 4 balloons at the fair.
Oh shit. Oh, Professor Reese, she said she ain't, damn, I thought school was out. What you teaching? She said she ain't in class right now.
Oh yeah, school's still in Kentucky.
For real?
For real?
School's still in?
Yeah.
They go year round?
Nah, they got like a week left or something like that.
Damn.
They
They
she just graduated last night.
Yeah, I about to say niggas is graduating all over the country.
Yeah, it's some different counties that's graduating, but I think this is more like snow day makeup type stuff that they doing.
Oh, it's extra.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know them teachers mad as hell. Because you ain't gonna do nothing with them extra days. They ain't gonna do nothing. What
Nothing at all.
With extra
they ain't
2
gonna do
weeks.
shit.
Well, they just gonna be in there fighting and fucking. School still going in North Carolina? Oh hell no. Nah, man. I remember. I think I graduated in June. So,
yeah.
I guess that's about right.
I graduated at the end of May.
Yeah, same here, end of May. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Hold on. I'm trying to go back to see if the lady said anything about it. We were trying to get some of their opinions on it, but I guess that ain't work.
In Ohio,
that's when you know when you write, they gotta bring up something else. You know what I'm saying? When you win in the argument, they just gotta bring up something else.
Right, like shit. I don't be going on girls trips anyway. Like, all right, that what we was talking about for real. But
yeah. So you just think I'm the type that like girls trips?
Yeah.
What you try like? Now here we go. Now I gotta apologize. for
Man,
making sense.
I think guys trips is out too, for real, man. Like I don't know, like unless you getting like, I guess the only guys trips I would go to is when I had comedy shows at a destination. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That'd be the closest thing I'll get to it, man. Cause I don't even know if I could do a guys trip anymore. My homeboy been talking about doing one for the last like 15 years. Like every year, niggas say, man, we all should just do something. And I'd be like, yeah.
For
And then we don't
15
never do it.
years is crazy.
he
Not
just trying to end
literally,
the
bro.
conversation. That's what's up. That's
Nigga,
what's up. You said
since you
June,
was
June
30
bet.
is insane.
Nigga, since niggas was 30 years old. Like, man, shit, we just turned 30, man. We should go do something. We should go do something. All right, man, let's go do something. Hit up Miami or something, man. Let's just ball out. All right. 31.
At this point, everybody should be bringing their girls. That's the only way it's gonna make sense.
Yeah.
I don't be with y'all every day, all day. Like, are y'all crazy?
You know, and that's another crazy part. Like, I feel like I'm probably the only one of my homeboys that ain't married, so I don't really have too many.
Yeah, because then you'll be sitting there and then you realize that two of your homies do powder. Like, man, I didn't know you was on this. Like,
Bro,
I didn't know you was on this. Now I think of you differently.
I remember the first time I really found out these two comedians did powder, man. Goodness gracious. I was he said who? Let me tell the story. I was in we was in Walton Beach, Florida, right? And this is one of them joints where they got the Airbnb for all the comedians. But I ain't never been around these dudes like that, but I'm cool with him. Done a ton of shows with him, done kicked it with him, done podcasts with him and everything. Man, it's about I sleep on this like a kind of pull out bed in the living room, and they just had the bedrooms and shit, but I still had my own bathroom because it was right there, so that was cool. Man, I'm sleeping on the little joint on the couch, man. Nigga, all I hear is a Bluetooth speaker blasting out of nowhere. Mind you, it is 4 a.m. Hey, nigga, walk down with the Bluetooth speaker, man, and bruh, it's the two comedians, and then they had another homeboy that ended up being like the videographer for the show and shit. Man, I seen them boys get the key, and they did that shit in front of me. Bam! I was like, oh, that is crazy. The one nigga that's the photographer spent the whole weekend telling me, man. He said, man, yeah, I really don't be doing that shit like that. I just be, you know what I'm saying, just like every once in a while I hit it. He told me that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. He made sure to tell me that.
Like, I don't really be doing it like that. I just dabble.
I just dabble a little bit, man. I ain't gonna say
that's funny.
I ain't gonna say who it was, man, but yeah, bro, it was crazy.
I got one of those experiences, man. Like early in the game, dog. I think I was probably maybe 3-4 years into comedy, man. And two dudes came into town. It was one of those, lineup shows.
I'm sorry. Bank shot is insane. That nigga's face.
No, it was a long pause. Two dudes came.
Oh, man, pause. My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
All right.
Pause.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It was a pause for the pause.
Yeah.
Pause for the pause.
Two dudes arrived into town.
Niggas got to pull up.
Yeah. But I'm tripping because we backstage and they go in the bathroom.
Whoa.
And I ain't paying attention. You know what I mean? It's just like they go in the bathroom. I'm thinking, the bathroom with the stalls and all that kind of action, whatever. And I ain't tripping. I ain't thinking nothing of it. Some time passed. They come out the bathroom. I'm over chopping it up with somebody. And eventually, I got to use the bathroom. So this is my first time actually going into the bathroom. So when I go into the bathroom, it's a single toilet and a single seat. And I said, hold on. Immediately start doing it. I was like, oh, I said, bro, they doing powder. Because I kind of noticed but it was just like, I didn't put the math together at first. And I'm tripping because these people was prominent TV people. So I'm like,
well, they be the ones.
Man, I said, bro, they went in there and got bumped up real quick. I'm eating and come out and do the show. How many of y'all got kids?
Bumped up.
3 minutes in, sweating like a mug.
That shit skip a class now. They either gonna be, you know what I'm saying, just enough to scrape it up, or they're gonna have a whole lot of money and just in getting it in. Like the middle class know if I start doing this coke, I ain't finna make it up here. I'm probably gonna go down this way. That's where I'm at. Cause I wanna try it.
I got peer pressured into trying it one time.
What? Oh, story time with Bang Shot. Come on, man.
It was. I mean, it was worth it though. It wasn't no dudes.
Wait a minute. It was worth it. It's crazy.
It was, to me. It was worth it. You know, I can't really go into about who it was with, but it was.
Yeah.
It was at the crib, and my homegirl had brought her friend through, and they was, oh yeah, come over in this room, da da da. So we over in the room, they pull it out, and the one chick asked me like, you ever did it before? And you know, I ain't want to come off like a cops or the feds. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm like, no, I ain't never. No. Oh, you gotta try it. But I feel like if I didn't try it, it would have been like, all right, we're gonna leave type shit. So I was like,
we got a 313 in progress. They put you in a rock and a hard place, man.
Literally, they put me in a rock and a hard place.
Rock in a soft spot.
I would never do this shit again, though. It ain't do nothing. I ain't feel no different. Like my chest had hurt a little bit. I think it went down the wrong way, but
Nigga snorted too hard.
Yeah,
he tried to do it like the movies.
You wasted your one time to do it. You didn't have it right. Like, man.
That nigga said my chest hurt.
Man, my shit hurt like a motherfucker. And they just kept going every 5 minutes. It was just
Because that's how you got to do it, I think. I don't think you just hit that thing one time. You know what I'm saying? You got to follow it up.
See, and that's how niggas get to overdosing.
Yeah.
When that shit to kick in.
Yeah. Put a nose in the chat if you know what I mean, if you had got
put
tricked.
a nose in the chat.
If you've been tricked before, throw a nose in the chat, man. We got 115 in here. Get them likes up, and we got to get them subs up. We are almost at 50,000 subs as a More Than Culture podcast. So yeah, get them likes up, subs up. Perfect 10 guys and Single Truth. But yeah, women by and large, and probably men too. I don't want to just say that, but women by and large are the reason that a lot of men get okay. A lot of men get hooked on drugs.
I believe
because it'd be like that whole little situation. It's like they already partying and doing it. Like, yeah, either just do it or, you know what I mean, you feel like kind of pressured into it. Because it's like, yeah, I got to do it with them so I can feel the vibe.
Oh man, it's so many bad chicks that fell victim to hood dudes pressuring them to get into drugs.
Yeah,
and it's like, man, you turned a 10 into a high 4.
A high 4.
A high 4. Oh my gosh, man. I've seen that happen more than enough, man. It's like now that they kind of broke away from whoever it is, they still got these habits. It's like, nah, fam, you ain't what you was. Like, I
don't know.
I know a chick that was actually, she's from Kentucky, and she's one of them ones that was just like no makeup, naturally just gorgeous type joints. And she started being like a video vixen. So she was in a lot of the videos that was out, being in them parties, how it turned into what it turned into.
Yeah.
So once that was
nosing
over,
around.
yeah, once that was over, she came back home and, came back into like regular society, but was still on that, and end up overdosing, man, and passing away.
Damn.
I'm talking about bad, like, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And passed away off that action, boy. I said, nah, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that pressure's something else, man. That the craziest thing I ever seen was when y'all got to go to YouTube and look up Marion Barry getting arrested, dog. That shit's so funny. It's fucked up, but it's so funny, dog.
I remember it, but I got to see it to refresh.
Man, so yeah, Marion Barry was the mayor of Washington, D.C. This was like maybe early 90s, but probably late 80s.
And we definitely kids at that time.
Yeah, and it's a sting operation, and he is at a hotel with this white chick, and she say like, man, hit this. She want him to smoke this crack. Like, she offers it to him a total of 48 times. They do a counter on the joint. She offered it to him 48 times. And he was like, no, bitch, I got something to do. I'm trying to just get the, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do what we talked about. You can see him like being anxious. Like, I'm trying to do what we talked about doing. I got something to do. Because he got a suit on and everything. Like, he finna go to a press conference or something. He's like, bitch, no, I ain't got time. And shit, the 49th time, he said, all right, bitch, give me the goddamn shit. And then he lighted up. And they kicked the door in. As soon as he lighted up, he said, bitch, set me up.
I remember David Allen Greer redid that on Living Color. He redid
yeah. Oh, wow. I forgot, damn.
Yeah, I remember that.
That shit. Bitch, set me up. I'm telling you, dog. Please go watch that. But yeah, I'm saying that happens a lot. And then I did see somebody in the chat, my girl, Lady USMC, she said, I keep hearing that, but how many women drug dealers do you know? I actually knew of 2, but I ain't talking about like who was getting the majority of people high. Yes, men, for sure. The men are the drug dealers, but I'm talking about like coercing someone to do it for their first time. By and large, it'd be a lot of women that try to get the men to do it. Maybe not no more. I don't know how these YNs do it. I'm sure they own
influence of
everything
coochie,
already.
man. You know what I'm saying? the promise of coochie is, hey, listen, have you diving in all kinds of barbiturates.
What's the craziest thing you ever did, man? I went to this chick house in Winston. I was up there like at a party or something. I was at a party or something. And I think I remember her telling me this before we went to her house, but I don't really feel like she told me this. We got to her crib and it was a terrible crib. Like it was fucked up, but she ain't had no power. Like and it was like 41 degrees outside, bro. She had no power, and I still went in that damn house.
Then came this far, got to complete the mission.
Oh, she was cockeyed with the fattest ass, bro.
Got to complete the mission.
I'm telling you, yeah, bro. I was that. Hey, like I could have been robbed so bad that night, like beat to within an inch of my life. But like, hey, everybody done it. Like if I was to have a son, like that's the one thing I would tell him, like, bro,
don't go to these bitches' house.
No, man. Bruh. Whatever you do, like go in your car. If you got a car, like do it in your car. Like find a parking deck. Parking deck is always good. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I was.
You said she was cross-eyed with a fat booty?
Yeah. Somebody talking about Tyler. I know who mama that is. You talking about? Fuck you, trying to call me old. How old are you, Hot Rod?
Nigga named Hot
Rod. We used to have in town, and we had a group, like a Facebook group, and I used to do.
Oh damn, my bad. He my fault. He may do know who I'm talking about.
He was like,
got specific.
Yeah,
the son used to hoop my little bro.
Up.
Jesus,
these facts are matching up.
My fault, King. You right. Go ahead, start.
So we used to have this Facebook group, man, called Straight Tripper Radio, man, and it was probably about 2,000 people in the group, and it was nice. Just a lot of people, like, you know, Blog Talk Radio. You remember that era?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we used to do it was before podcasting, so it was like a radio show where you call in on your phone. So we would have 1,500 listeners a show, like it would go crazy, like it was popping, but people would be in the group, like interacting live with the live show.
Right.
So it was like jumping, popping, right? And it was like we would always roast and make fun of people, and everybody was enjoying it because everybody would roast back and all that stuff. So it was just one chick, man. I'm talking about, man, butt ugly, man, bug eyes, man. I'm a booger wolf, man, to the 10th degree, straight gargoyle energy, man. Like for real, like. But you know, she was cool peoples. Like we was, you know, just kind of having events, like where we would actually have events and people would show up and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying that to say, one random time she Facebook called me, but it was a video call. So I'm thinking she gonna try to, you know, go back and forth roasting, doing the dozens. And so I'm always like, you know, da. I'm looking at her face, is like serious. I'm like, what up? She panned that camera out, man. I seen the fattest, wettest coochie, boy. I said, oh my God.
In the middle of the road.
Dog, I was like, I was so stunned because I never expected her to be packing this right here. You know what I mean?
Packing some pussy.
Dog, I did not know it was put. I didn't know it was put together like that. Like if I didn't have strong faith within myself, I would have broke. Like I'm on the way. I'm talking about, man. No, that coochie was noisy, boy. That coochie was noisy. Dog, I was like, oh my God.
I'm telling you, do it all for the cause, boy.
Oh man, listen. Changed my viewpoint on life. I was like, damn, I'm gonna shut up. Like,
So you ain't try to find out where she was.
Nah, man, I laughed my way out of it, man. I told too many jokes. I told too many jokes in front of too many people about this person to end up seeing my car drive off her street. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man.
Dang. Bank shot, what's the wildest joint shit you ever did?
Man, I you know, niggas gotta control their horny. I will say that.
Yes.
Big facts.
That's what happens, man. I had did a show, and I remember this chick had DM'd me, and she was like, let's hang out after the show. I'm like, all right, cool. So she had maybe 7 profile pictures on her page. They all had long hair and shit. I'm like, all right, yeah. She come to the hotel, pick me up, and we was about to drive somewhere to go smoke. I get in the car, she got the low fade. Now I'm already kind of irritated. Ain't nothing wrong with the low fade, but I'm bald. You can't also be bald. One of us gotta have something. So you said what?
Nah, I was about to bring somebody on stage, but it looked like they wasn't ready to get on. So I was about to tell you the whole thought, but go ahead. I'm sorry. So bald fade.
Yeah, bald fade. So we drive to this little parking lot in this it's a whole bunch of stores and shit around or whatever though. So we sit in the parking lot. She get ready to go smoke. This bitch got Tourette's like a motherfucker. I mean, she over there
real
ticking.
Life?
Yeah, real life. Ticking, going crazy. Now, I feel bad for multiple reasons. One, I'm out of town, and I don't know where I'm at to even have somebody come pick me up. But then 2, I'm like, if I leave her, then she gonna know that was the reason why I left. And I'm real big on making women feel I'm making feel good. You know what I mean? It might be a chick that I don't find attractive at a show, just show me hella love. I'm gonna still flirt back, ha ha, he,
Right.
But yeah, man, she was ticking all night, and we ended up going to go get some food.
Ticking all night.
She was ticking all night.
Make a food talk.
Took her to go get some food, man. Paid for her food, man, and unfollowed her as soon as I got back to the hotel, man.
Amen.
Got her about her there. So
that is crazy. I don't think I ever met nobody with Tourette's. Except
it was bad. That was my first time seeing it in real life. Hey,
yeah. Most what's happening, man? Tapping in live from set.
Oh shit! What's up, Sparks?
What up?
Building, man. What's up, gang?
Chilling, man.
What's up with it, bro?
Hey, man, we are on set. Kiana Dancy and Greg are on the same team. This is weird.
Oh, Greg. Okay.
Old man Greg.
Old man Greg. Got you. Oh,
yeah.
That,
we got 3 1/4 beards on this motherfucker.
Hey man, that plane be tearing my beard up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I done gave up, bro. I don't know what to do.
You said the plane?
Yeah, every time, if I spend a month not flying, my beard will get back full. But every time I get on the plane, I can tell. If I do every weekend start flying again, it's over with. I don't care
your beard is altitude based.
I don't know what happened, bro. I tell you, I got pictures from when I used to have a good beard, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened, man.
Altitude based.
Nigga, I got an altitude based.
Hey, as soon as he get on here, the goddamn shit start falling out. 300,000 miles.
My beard scared of heights, man. I don't know what else to say, bro.
Hey man, I just want to pop in, tap in, say appreciate y'all, man. You did holding it down, man. Shout out to the super chatters. And we about there, bitch. We about to start a show.
That nigga did the McDonald's theme song.
Yeah, he do look like he agreed to. So you want a large coat and a fry? Okay. Pull around second window.
And he said, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hell nah. Uh-oh. It's Tyler. Tyler might be froze.
Oh, yeah. He got a phone call. Somebody called him.
Somebody called him through his laptop. Hell no. What's good though, Starks, man?
Hey man, you know everything, you know, shaking and moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Just out here trying to make it do what it do. Get my daughter up out of school so she can go into her senior year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I see your son play play football, Ball State, man. This
Nah,
is
for sure,
this
for
is second
sure,
year.
man. This is gonna be his red shirt sophomore year.
Okay.
Yeah, so they first game of the season is against Ohio State at Ohio State.
Now, one, they're gonna get a check. I know probably Ohio State probably gonna cut him a little check.
God.
You know what I mean?
Couple million, 1.5, 2 million, something like that.
Yeah, something like.
Yeah.
Two, do they it'll be good tape, you know what I mean? Like if
we've been had that discussion. I'm like, yo, we know the outcome, you know what I mean? But this is your time to show what you can really do against top talent in the nation. Because I mean, I've seen what he can do. He played against this dude. Cub was 350, 6'9", 6'8", 6'9", 350 offensive lineman. And he plays linebacker DN. Listen, man, had that man out there dancing. And I'm like, bruh, you got a wide receiver move with a D lineman body. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they can't really keep up with you. I'm like, this is the time you show off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so he know the mission, man. It's about to go down, and I'm about to be at Ohio State acting a fool. You know what I'm saying?
Where he get his height from?
Him and his brother's tall. But his mama's tall too. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Not saying you're not. I'm not saying you're not tall.
Oh, no, you know how it goes. It's like everybody. You be taller than your parents. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm way taller than my mama. Yeah, I'm way taller than my mama. I got a cousin that's 6'4". I got you know what I mean? So it's like me and his mama's tall. She's about the same height as me. You know what I mean? And she got tall people to run in her family. I got tall people running my family. And I was like, I'm glad the height went to them instead of me because they using it the right way. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'd have been using it to try to get bitches.
Like, on powder cocaine, tall as hell. Hey, they said they want to check him out. What's his number and name?
Leighton Starks. He plays number 42 for Ball State, man. Leighton Starks. Check him out, man. Leighton Starks, man. He gonna be getting that work, man. He got on campus at 205. He's now 245, aiming for 250. Yeah, 245, aiming for 250. You know what I mean? He's 6'5". You know what I mean? So yeah. So we trying to act a fool out there, man, and make it do what it do. The hard part is juggling dates and trying to not make them coincide with game days. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you gotta wait or two. It's like, so it's like certain games. Like I know they play Bowling Green, and I was like, nah, I got booked in OKC for that game. So it's like I'm gonna miss that one. But it's like I wouldn't miss Ohio State for nothing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nah, you got to go out there and feel that. You got.
I'm telling you, man. When we did Auburn, man, we played Auburn last year, first game of the season at Auburn, night game, 85,000 people sold out, man. And I'm like, I'd have been to some NFL games and it didn't feel like this. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
You been to Ohio State game before?
Nah, I ain't never been. I think they got about 100 plus, right?
Yeah. I never been either, but everybody that I know that always go be like, that's like something you have to experience. Like that shit is wild.
Dog, I'd rather go to a college game over an NFL game any day, dog. Like, I'm talking about, man, they sat there. I'm seeing my boy out there on that field, and I couldn't process it because it was so wild. I'm like, bro, look at this, dog. Like, what is happening right now? You know what I mean? Fourth quarter hit, and you could just see everybody holding up fours, everybody making all this noise, and then all of a sudden the whole stadium go dark. Boom. Everything light up orange. People pull out their phones and make the whole stadium start sparkling, and then they start playing Let Me See Your Swag. And you just see the whole stadium just start swaying. And the whole Auburn sideline, the football players is all like, I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this is hard.
That's hard.
I'm a fan of Ball State, but that is hard. Like, This is incredible, and they had fireworks, and I'm talking about, man, it was crazy, man. It's next level, man. Like, you know, it's great. It's great. It's a great experience. I say, if you haven't been to no big Penn State, you know, Ohio State, Alabama, all them, go to those games, dog. It'll change how you look at it for real.
Yeah, it will, man. It will. They speaking of, you know, that people was having those things about you know, the redistricting the votes, and you know, Don
Oh
Staley,
yeah.
the coach at USC, and the quarterback from University of South Carolina, I think is Lenora Sellers. I'm not sure if I'm saying his first name right. But they both was like, if they do that, if the redistricting I can't say that word, redistricting passes, that they won't be at the school no more. She'll stop coaching and he won't be the quarterback no more. I don't know if y'all heard about that.
Nah,
A
I
lot
heard
I
of
about the
haven't, but
redistricting, but that's wild.
Yeah, a lot of
that's a
SEC
wild
schools
thing.
and people were saying like they, you know, they need to like black athletes don't need to go there, and like the top recruits don't need to come to any of the SEC schools if they're gonna be redistricting. And South Carolina just voted yesterday, and that shit didn't pass. So maybe it worked. You attack white people at their sports, boy. Well, not sports, football. But Dawn Staley for basketball here, like she's huge.
Yeah.
But if you attack the man's football,
Things
Niggas
things
start,
have
they start
changed.
making some change. Yeah. Shit will start
Things
ooh,
changing
have
up.
changed, man.
don't you attack that man football, man?
Hey,
Things will change
it's
up.
a different level, man. It's like
Yeah,
it's a whole culture outside of it that you don't see. Like, we all know that, like, you know, stuff like that stimulates the economy of whatever city it's in,
right.
but you don't realize how big of a culture that is until you like experience these people walking around like, oh, you just a fan. Like, you ain't got
Yeah,
nobody on the field or nothing. You just a fan. Like, you hear it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's people that really make a yearly salary basically off of living by football stadiums and charging people to park
not for sure.
for the fall, just for the fall. Like they'll make a yearly salary for the fall just for doing that. And it's people
$40 a car.
it's people that live by NASCAR sites too. Like that's a big thing too. Like they, you know how they have tailgates for
Mm-hmm.
football, but NASCAR they live out there for like a week. They really be out there in tents and RVs tailgating for like a whole week, and people pay to have them park on their lots and all that shit. So it be that big money, man. You be that big money. You got to.
Absolutely.
I think I'm about to start you know, you don't need no type of licensing to get players like NIL deals. You know, you could just make that connection yourself.
Yep.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that till the other day. My homeboy told me about it. He was like, yeah, you don't need to be no agent or nothing. Like, you can get somebody a deal and get a percentage of it. So.
Oh, you just buy a nigga?
Just buy a
Hey,
nigga.
yeah, I done talked about 3 agents trying to sign my son.
Word.
Yeah, just, you know, hearing them out, you know what I'm saying, with their
Mhm.
sales pitch and all that, and just talking to them, man. It's one of them where you gotta like maintain your voice posture because you don't want to seem blown away by what they talking about. Because, what they talking about is insane, bro. Like, it's a few kids from Lexington, Kentucky, that play college ball and transferred or either got NIL at the school they at, and I'm talking like half a M, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just like, huh? Like, he's 19, he's 20.
Yeah.
You got half a M, and that's for the year. That's just for the season. Next season you reevaluate and do it again.
Or go to another school and get some more.
Oh my gosh.
School, get some more.
Yeah,
you could be averaging like 4 points at like a pretty known school, and then still go somewhere like D1, and they'll still give you like $750,000, and you only making like you scoring like 10 points a game and shit. I'm like, that's wild.
It's women's college basketball players. They making $90,000, $100,000 a season. You know what I mean? Like, it just, what happens is, kind of having discussions with my son, I'm like, you know that I have to control the money so you don't mess it up. Because in my eyes, I feel like by the time you graduate, you still need 60% of that to still be in your account.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not running through that. Because what that does is just give you a freedom. You know, when you out in the real world, you get a freedom to where you can just start however you want to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need none of it. I'm saying I'm holding it so you can do what you need to do. You know what I mean?
Because you do not know what to do with all this money.
Man, they said it's kids like getting 100,000, 200,000 and be broke by the end of the season eating noodles.
Yeah, that would be me. I would have been kids. Nigga, what? Bro, you should have seen what I did with my little refund check. That shit
Oh
was
yeah,
like only 8 bands. I could imagine if I had 500 of them.
come on, dog.
You gonna give me 500 bands? What? Oh,
The Auburn intro video was so crazy because they got this big jumbotron and all the players is coming up holding their shoulder pads and saying their name, but all they chains and
big as
charms,
hell.
oh my, dancing, it's just glistening the whole time. I was like, bruh, what?
Man, they gonna, what? Somebody gonna have to be like if I was a security company, I would be hollering at these college kids too in these areas. Like, yo, you walking around with, $500,000 worth of jewelry on your body, you should be protected out here. Like, not
No, for
everybody's a
sure.
fan. Not everybody's a fan. You know what I'm saying? But
No, for sure.
that NIL money is crazy. But I feel like it's gonna be messed up because like how hard are you gonna work? Because like you working to get to the league or whatever to get that money, but you getting league type money. How hard are you gonna work? That's number one. But the main thing to me is like I see why they putting all this money into the kids because if you look at what the numbers are now in like in NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, man, in 10 years, niggas gonna be pulling in $100 million a year. Like that's the
No, for
only way.
sure.
That's the only way it's going, bro. Like there's going to be a quarterback in the NFL in maybe 5 years. I might be even short. Maybe 5 years. That's going to be 100 M's, and then it's up from there.
Yeah.
No, for sure. I mean, like right now, they even getting paid for their likeness on the college football game on PlayStation, Xbox. Like my son got a check. Like he's on the game and they sent a check. It was like $1,500, something like that.
Crazy.
And it's like everybody on the game get a $1,500 check.
What, nigga? We all going to Red Lobster. The whole team on me.
The whole team.
Whole team.
You know what I mean?
On me.
Like,
yeah, I'd be using all my eligibility. I'd be in it. Nigga, ain't no leaving early.
You seen my boy? You seen my boy from that played at Auburn but ended up going to USC? The Mazzaro.
Oh yeah.
That nigga was like 26 years old, and then he had like 3 kids, and he was from the Dominican Republic. Had a whole family over there. Yeah. Nigga tried to act like he was 22. This nigga had a whole family. He was like, man, I'm getting this money, bro.
He working on his second midlife crisis.
Nah, for real, the league ain't the goal no more, man. Nigga, it's to get them to college, man. It's to get them to college, bro.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, but I ain't know how y'all. But yeah, shout out to your son, man. I ain't know. My damn, I'm out here in the country. My Wi-Fi was like, hold on.
Yeah, you was over. You was like. Yeah, somebody done called him or something.
Yeah, nah. I'm on my Wi-Fi, man. But somebody in the chat said Remo Trumpet done fucked up my internet. Yeah, man. But let me run back a couple of these. We've been having good combo, so I ain't been able to shout out some of these super chats. Shout out to Lady USMC. She said Mernon missed y'all yesterday. Oh, that's a demerit, but you did pay your fine, so appreciate you tapping back in. Shout out to B Dot, great show. She moved to Greensboro. He had just got on 102 jams, and she shout out Big Baby. So definitely North Carolina in the building. And did I miss any other ones? Oh, Professor Reese said all the football players that getting that money to pay her to be their tutor. Yeah, we gonna get you out of that school because they got you working there too long. I ain't gonna lie. May 27th, you working after Memorial Day. So we about to get Professor Ree a real gig where she could just kick it at the house and she ain't got to go up there and deal with them children. So if y'all know somebody, you know what I mean, you know somebody.
I don't know if I just know a lot of North Carolina people, but I feel like North Carolina people be showing the most love, bro.
They do.
Like the most fucking love everywhere. Everybody knows. I'll be like, every time I do a show with Darren, bro, the amount of people that come out that done went to school, this nigga be like, damn, I went to the wrong school.
You know what? I'm not sure if it's just like North Carolina, the state as a whole, but his school in particular, like North Carolina A&T, that is yes, like the amount of support that they have and like the communities they build. Like he can go do a show somewhere and hit up the HBCU alumni or the A&T alumni, and 20 something people buy tickets immediately, or they'll, hit some people that they know. It's like a network. Like they make sure they do that. Shit even happened in New York. They even had like they threw them a meet and greet. We did a show in New York, like on this rooftop, and was like, yeah, this all the people that went to our schools. They showed up, and there was like 100 people there just at the little meet and greet before the show. The show was sold out, so it's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
they
dope,
show
man.
hell of love, and it's a
That's
lot of
dope.
HBCUs up there too, though, in
Yeah,
North Carolina. Like even in
yeah,
that little area, like Greensboro area and shit. So yeah, we went to the wrong school.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that was you was at G-Ho the year I went. That was the last time I would go to something like that. It was just it was too much, bro. That
Yeah,
shit
bro.
overwhelmed me,
You go
bro.
every year, don't you, Tyler?
Man, I've been going every year for like, since I was in graduate school. I was in graduate school in a place called Danville, Virginia, which was like 30 minutes north of of A&T. So I was going down there before I started doing comedy, any of that shit. So and then later and now lately we just been doing the show. So every year we have the show at the well, we've been doing the Comedy Zone, but last year we did the Carolina Theater and we probably do it again this year. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah,
Yeah.
that was a you got to be like a certain age to go for your first time. I think like
Yeah, I think
you got to be at the age where walking don't hurt.
Yeah, like we see, like y'all got the G-Ho that y'all go to. We had Kentucky State homecoming that was something similar, and that was like major. Like people would come from all the surrounding states,
Hey
and I mean, you
boy,
talking, man, a whole weekend full of partying, boy.
hey boy, I don't know if people know this about Kentucky State, but that shit hood, boy.
Nah, for sure.
That shit hood. Like I done heard of. I mean, I went and did the show one time. It was a good show, but like before I went to go do a show at Kentucky State, I had heard like a bunch of horror stories about comedians going to Kentucky State and dying, like literally getting booed out the motherfucking gym at Kentucky State. And then when I got there, I was like, oh, okay, I can see. I can see what's I can see how they get booed out of this bitch because they
Yeah,
are
it can get ratchet. It can get ratchet, but they just want to have fun.
Yeah,
they just want
But
to
it could
have
be
fun.
intimidating for the you know what I mean, it could be intimidating for a comedian as well that don't normally do a black school that's like that. Like I walked in that bitch and it looked like lean on me for a second. I was like, oh, this nigga. Fair East Side.
Hey, I remember the first time I did Kentucky State, boy, I told a Walmart joke and they were just staring at me and it hit me. I'm like, oh, they don't go to Walmart. I'm like, man, like they don't know about this. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the middle of the joke, I'm like, yeah, let me back out. Like,
yeah, y'all niggas don't go to y'all be stealing. Y'all don't know nothing about this shit.
Yeah.
Professor, we said walking don't be hurt and we are not that old, fam. No, walking does not hurt. I ain't talking about walking in general, but like the amount of walking that you do at a homecoming that's that big and that has that many people, you need to have strong legs or be younger. That's all I'm saying.
Just wear Apple Watch. It's gonna show you what you did. You burned 4,000 calories.
Yeah, because you be
that heart rate alert.
Man, you be walking all day and did a day party and went to the game and all that. And then they talking about you got to be to the club at 9 o'clock. Man, shit.
Your watch talking about, did you fall? No, I'm tired.
I'm in the bed, but it's 6.
Did you fall?
Yeah. That homecoming at Kentucky State, it used to be something like crazy because they used to bring like big name performers to rap and do all that kind of stuff or whatever. And they just got out of it, in the past 5-6 years. They got out of it. It's like they still do the homecoming, but it's just more like tents and people cooking and music. You know what I mean?
It must be a
that's across the board though.
A budgeting thing. Yeah, they cut HBCU budgets a lot. Like I haven't done a college show for HBCU like in a minute. A lot of them.
Oh yeah, they was trying to change Kentucky State into a regular school and not a HBCU. They was trying to take the HBCU away from it.
What?
Yeah, they they boycotted that so heavy. They was like, let us back out. Like now, forget it.
Nah, hell nah. Nigga said Pirates get the. Oh, okay. They talking about the PWIs they went to.
Hey, shout out to PWIs.
Yeah, man. We didn't have dorms per se, but we had suites. My suites was like at HBCU though. Like that's where all the niggas stayed at. Like, man, shit. my 21st birthday at the suites, bro. Man, the craziest shit ever. I do like well, I guess we got a row of apartments at the suites. and it was my birthday's in April, and that was the same week as exams. So normally they have like quiet hours or whatever on campus. But I had went to everybody on my block or whatever and got them to sign this sheet saying I could have my 21st birthday party and they wasn't gonna trip, they wasn't gonna say nothing and all that. Like I went about the right steps. I went and took it to the we had like a security campus security chief, went and talked to him, black dude, cool as hell, told him about it. He was like, all right, man, we just make sure people keep the alcohol inside because we had cameras and shit. He's like, keep the alcohol inside the dorms. So, for underage or whatever. I'm like, all right, yeah, whatever. So I'm telling people, keep it, if you got something to drink in your hand, put it in a red cup, or if you got bottles, keep them inside, all that. Man, this whole ass RA, everybody probably got one. A resident advisor. He come and he like, man, y'all gotta break this up. I show him the sheet. I told him, the police chief at the school said it's all good. Man, this nigga goes and calls the real police. So we in place start sparking. Yeah, he called the real police and they pull up, nigga, like the real police. Cause it's hundreds of people out there. I got people coming from the crib, it's people coming from other colleges, and we just outside. We grilling. The police chief was I keep calling him police chief, the campus security chief was out there. He was eating and shit, obviously telling people takes the drinks inside, having a good time. They pull up, dog, and they come in like nigga just wrecking shop, pushing people. My center named Thaddeus, they started hitting him on his legs with the baton. Bam, bam, killing this nigga. My homeboy Hassan, he went to North Carolina Central, but he was, kicking it with me and shit for my birthday. Man, this nigga ran by the cop and blasted that nigga, broke his jaw, boom, put him on the floor. Hassan pulled it. Hey, I remember this shit like it's yesterday. Hassan pulled, how when you about to run, you pull your pants up a little bit. That nigga Hassan, he hiked his pants up 2 times and boom, took off on them niggas. And bro, they ran behind him and I ran behind them. Man, they ran behind this nigga and they drew their guns already, running behind him. Boom, boom. Now we had this steep ass hill that you had to drive down to get to the second set of dorms or suites, and then it's like a bridge over this kind of creek, and then this is the back. Man, this nigga Hassan, I swear to God, his foot hit that hill one time, and then his second step, he was at the bottom of that motherfucking hill, and the hill was so steep. The cops had to chop their feet and slow down, or else they probably would have rolled down that bit. That nigga, I ain't never seen nobody run that fast in my life. That nigga hit that shit. Boom. His other foot hit that hill one time. Boom. Hit that bottom. Boom. He was on that bridge. That nigga was gone. And then that nigga called me like 2 hours later. He had went to these other chicks that we knew from Charleston. He had went to their dorm and shit. And he was like, "Hey man, come get me." So I went and got that nigga. They ain't. He turned himself in like later on and shit. But they ain't know what hit him. But he knocked that motherfucker out.
Damn.
Boy. Yeah,
man.
I
know your face. You was like, oh.
Yeah, but he that type of nigga though, because they was wrong. The police was in the wrong, and he one of those type of dudes that like can't see something wrong happening. This nigga think he motherfucking Huey Newton or some shit. So,
yeah, I used to campus police. I hate that, man. Like Kentucky State Police. That's in Frankfort, Kentucky, which is like that's where the capital is. So you can kind of do the math on like how they police operate, and like like when we would come to Frankfurt, I would come in my old school. So I'm coming through candy paint rims. I got a car full of niggas. We jamming music, you know what I mean? Man, we pull up to this skating ring, man. They got a skating party. Bro, these police pulled up on me so fast and I thought they was going to run into my car. Yeah. Like, I'm bracing for impact. They make us get out the car, sit on the curb and all that. And I'm like, bro, we just played music loud. Like, what's going on, bro?
Damn. Like, and that was the campus police?
Yeah, dog. Like, it wasn't the campus police.
Oh, okay.
It was the Frankfurt police.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Frankfurt police, but it was like they mixing in with the campus police, but they just, this is an opportunity for us to get active, you know what I mean? And they used to do that all the time. Like, I stopped taking my old school to Kentucky State because I would always get pulled over. Once they seen something clean, they get behind you for a second, flash them lights. I already knew it.
Yeah. I love our campus police. The chief that actually after that shit happened, he resigned because you know what I'm saying, he was like the county police never called him or told or said anything to him that they was finna come in there and do all that shit. So he was mad as hell. So he was cool, man. Officer Anderson. I just remember his name. Shout out to him, man.
Officer Anderson.
Officer Anderson. How was the police up there at your school, Bank? They fuck with y'all?
They wasn't crazy. I mean, so Ohio University is a party school, so they let a lot of shit slide. Like they have every week in the spring they have like these festivals, and it pretty much just be like on different streets in the little city.
Right.
You allowed to drink, you know what I mean? You got to like be like on the sidewalk, you know what I mean? They didn't care about like open containers and shit. They have like the police out there on horses. But yeah, no, niggas was wild. It was like, you know, I mean,
y'all had horse police, yeah.
They had the horse police. They burning couches and niggas partying on their roofs, and yeah, no, that shit was it was wild.
Now that's the thing that's the difference between that HBCU party and that PWI party now.
Yeah.
Because we had the only the Qs had the only black had the only NPHC frat house on our yard. So all the rest of the frat houses was just white boys and white girls, but our shit was like the only black one. So man, you used to really see how them white people turn up, bro. I'm talking about when them girls got on cowboy boots and sundresses, them white girls. Oh, it's over with. It's
over with. One thing I never seen. Well, I never noticed it. Like it made me realize I had never been to one. Like, so you know, my oldest son just graduated from Kentucky State. He got his master's from Kentucky State.
Dope.
So that was my first HBCU graduation.
Oh,
bruh, you talking about turn?
Yeah.
And they let everybody that's in their frat, they let you rock. They like, man, just don't take too long. Don't step on nobody else's moment, but cook.
Yeah.
Man, listen, man. I'm talking about all the Qs was waiting on each other. So they was letting the Qs graduate back to back to back. So when they go back to their seats, they can get active. Like, you know what I mean? Like
that's
all
funny.
the Kappas, like it was dope, man. Like it was like everybody was allowed to be turned. It wasn't like everybody's policing, you know, how happy you should be. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
That was my first one. I was like, oh, it's loud in here for real. Like, this is game 7 of the finals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, letting all the Qs graduate at once is crazy. That nigga must have been the Q that was like in administration or something, or that was running the job.
Definitely was the dean.
Them niggas wasn't even going in alphabetical order. They just was like the bros.
And well, it seemed like because I'm like, dog, it was like the Capitals was back to back. It was a few alphas that was coming. Like it was like.
That sounds like some shit where they learned their lesson from not doing that before.
Like, and it's funny because out of everybody, every time a Q dog did they dance, the ropes and the tassels and everything just went all over the place. So it's people picking their stuff up for them. Like, I'm like, it's coming off like Sonic rings, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the dogs.
It was a big dude.
Man.
It was a big dude that did the splits. It was a big dude that did the splits, man. And when he got back up, it was medium speed. Boy, I was crying. Like, yeah, that took a lot out of you right there.
Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze, man.
For real.
Hey, Bank. They said, what was Greek life at
in Ohio? Man, yeah, he Hot Rod hit it on the right on the nail.
Okay.
25,000, 30,000 students. You got a nice little pool of black people to pull from, but the only thing is like down south you really see for the most part everybody like, you know, run the yard. Up in Ohio, like Ohio State, last time I checked, like the IOTAs was like the yard runners, which is like very fucking crazy because you don't see that shit nowhere else.
It's a couple places up north that's like that where IOTAs is super heavy.
Yeah, but down south you don't ever see that shit like at fucking all. But then there was a lot of gay ones too. We had a lot of gays at our school that was.
You had some guyotas?
I'm talking about everybody. Like
like gay in general. So there's galpas, views,
gaffas, yeah, all that.
Galpas, views, gaffas, guyotas.
The comedy mind, you can't let it go sometimes. Like, you know what? I got to get this one. Yeah.
Everybody.
Guyotas.
Shout out to the Gigmas, man. The Gappas, the Guyotas, the Gews.
Yeah, man.
Alpha.
I probably shouldn't tell this story, but it's okay because this nigga ended up denouncing anyway. But we had this situation when I was online, man, and mind you, bro, I come from Illyria. I don't know nothing about Greek life and shit. You know, my grandma wasn't teaching me none of that shit. So when I get to OU, I'm just going to we had a gym, a rec center called Ping. So you know, you in there, you start getting cool with some of the niggas, and then you realize like they alphas. All right, cool. So we online, and one of the niggas in our chapter was fucking with this SG Row. And you know, they, you know, together, la da 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 da. But then it came out that this nigga was fucking with this Kappa. Now this is back when Twitter was hot. So nigga, they get on Twitter. They she like on Twitter just dogging this nigga, la da da. She don't never say his name, but the black community so small, everybody know what we talking about. So we end up getting that phone call that night to go to set. So nigga, we walk in there, this nigga just sitting over in the corner in the dark, just looking at us, and we like, oh, y'all done left us in here with this nigga. Like, what the fuck? So the rest of his duration at the school was just him being like overly like aggressive to like bar staff, students. Nigga was just like fighting just to, I guess, kind of prove that he wasn't gay. But he never came out and said that he wasn't. But
he just fought harder.
He just started fighting harder and shit. And then one of our other friends was like cool with him, and he was like, man, he ain't gay, man. Like all the dude did was just give him head. I'm like, nah, nigga, that's
so
I'm
y'all
like,
are
nigga, that's gay.
Okay.
You know what? No, he's not gay. Y'all are gay. It's not just him. You are right.
This nigga he ended up I don't know if he found religion or something, but he ended up like denouncing it. Then this was like maybe like 2 years ago. It was our Founders Day.
Minister of music.
The minister, exactly.
Exactly. Get one of them Dietrich Hatton haircuts.
This nigga was a bald nigga. That was a bald nigga. This nigga, he got online on our Founders Day, and he was like, "Oh yeah, so since niggas want to keep talking shit about me, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. Y'all want to know how to do the alpha grip?" And this nigga just like described it. I'm like, bro, nobody gives a fuck. Mind you, nigga got like 42 followers. So it's like, nigga, nobody's gonna see this, bro.
And actually now, bro, like ChatGPT, I'm sure will tell you every single fraternity and sorority grip. You know what? Let me look up that. Let me look at the AKA grip right quick.
You know what's crazy, man? Because my son wanted to be a Kappa. My oldest, he wanted to be a Kappa, and he was going through all the information to like find out what he needed to do. And once he seen the fee and told me the fee, I said, "Son, I am a comedian. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do about this, bro. I can't pay that. I'm sorry."
Man. Listen, the reason that I am a Q is because them niggas, man. I do love these dogs. They would throw parties for us. It was only 5 of us online, but they would throw parties until we all had enough money to pay.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah,
that's
man.
hard.
That's fine.
They throw pigs. So we had a pretty nasty parties and shit. And they helped the Kappas too, because we would do a pretty nasty party. So, and they told the Kappas, like, this is what you should do for y'all boys. They didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? They kept the money. And
so the parties paid y'all fee. That's
yeah. I would suggest anybody would do that if you really want somebody to be loyal to you. Because you know, we in college, bro. Who has? And I think this shit was like $1,200 back then. Like who has $1,200?
It's like three something now. It's like,
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's like 3 something now. Because when he told me, I didn't have no clue. I'm like, it costs money. I was like, what?
3 bands?
Yeah, he's like, it's like 3 something. He's like, it's like 3 something. I said, bro, I tell jokes. I don't have 3,000 just to throw to get you in the
what?
Said,
how much was it?
I think my shit was like, I mean, it was like 1,000, like 980 or something.
That's what I'm saying. That's a long time ago. Inflation happens everywhere, brother.
Yeah, it's 3,000, bro. That's why he didn't do it. I was like, bro, I don't know if we can do this, man. Like,
hey, by the time your son plays bank shot, shit, that shit gonna be 25 grand.
Nigga, by the time my son plays, ain't gonna be no more fraternities and sororities.
It's gonna be 1 Bitcoin,
nigga. 1 Bitcoin to join our establishment. Nah,
so I got a question for both of y'all, because you know, of course, I wasn't in the fraternity, nigga. I was in the hood.
Eternity.
So Bank, you got a brand too?
I don't have a brand. No, we don't do brands. That's only really the Qs do that.
Hold on. You know what's crazy too about that? That is true by and large, but dog, A&T, when I was frequenting in that area, we had it was a brother named CP that was there, man, and he was like the brand master. Like nigga, like really loved making them and all that shit. And dog, he was branding everyone. Like he could make a leaf, and he was branding like the AKAs right on their pelvis bone with their little ivy
What?
shit. He was branding he branded some Zetas.
Oh, he was a
What
freak.
else? No,
Let me put
not
this on
at
your
all.
ass.
Not at all. He was a family. He's a family man now, and he was kind of like low key, kind of seemed like the family man then. But he just was like big into like the metalworking of all that, and he was good at doing. Like he did my chest hits.
So I was gonna say, like, take me through that process though, because you know, I've never really heard the process. I just always see it, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you talking about like the actual branding?
Yeah.
So the branding is, it's like you use a hanger and heat basically, however you can heat it up, but you got to heat it up good enough so that it'll go through the skin, or else it'll just fuck you up. So this is in terms of like, I guess you're talking about like how it feels mostly.
Yeah, like just how your experience.
Oh yeah. So I can't tell you all that, but I can tell you how it feels. It hurts for like half a second, like, and it smell like bacon. It go, and you can smell that shit throughout the whole house, and it hurt for a second, but your nerves get burnt out in that area. So it stops hurting immediately. Like it burns you so deep that it stops hurting immediately, right? And then it heals for like a month and a half. And then for that month and a half, it hurts so bad. Like that shit, you get it all back. That shit just start healing and it hurt, and you gotta like, keep it covered as much as you can. Like, and then I keloid and shit sometimes. So my shit got real big. Like this one got stupid big. It ain't supposed to look like that.
So I was gonna ask you too, Tyler. So is it based on like in that chapter, do y'all all have to get it in the same location, or you get to pick where you want it at?
No, I mean, so in my chapter, yes. You know what I'm saying? Like at least, you know what I mean, the first one. Like the other ones, obviously you just place them wherever. But yeah, my chapter, yes. I can't speak for other chapters. But yeah, that nigga, he got some alphas, now Kappas, I've seen a lot of Kappa brands that like the triangle with the K on, I mean the diamond with the K in it. I done seen a lot of dudes with them, and Sigma brands. But
yeah, I've seen Sigma brands actually.
Yeah.
I have seen some Sigma brands.
I think Drake got a brand from him too. Yeah, I think Drake got a brand from him too. Mm-hmm.
That's wild,
I just got a tattoo.
Hilarious. I didn't even know it was a bruh in the chat. He said he got wild ass hit stories with the bruhs. He said nigga got caught on fire. Yeah, because the way you got to do it. I ain't gonna tell the way you got to do it, but the way you got to do it, a nigga can definitely catch on fire. Especially
nigga had coconut oil on the skin.
I don't know. I'm certain he's talking about the person that was setting up to do it. Maybe not the person that was getting it done too.
Oh, damn, no, that's wild. Yeah, and then also, is there like a stipulation to get more, or is like it's like you gotta wait a year, you gotta new lines gotta cross, or is that
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Qs are very loose with any rules, so I'm sure that was a thing, but like I think Qs is just made to like not follow any. We follow traditions, but rules is crazy.
That's lit. Mm-hmm. We got too many rules. Niggas like you can't drink in your lettuce.
Yeah, y'all be having them sorority rules. That's the same thing the AKA saying, girl, take off your jacket before you drink.
Yeah, that shit is annoying.
Nah, man, nigga, bros can't wait to drink in our lettuce. That's the first thing.
I know I did a show at the University of Kentucky, man, and it was some alphas. They was cool. They was super duper cool because I had a joke where basically I laughed. I talked about the last person in the line. He was so behind because he was always offbeat because he couldn't see what everybody else was doing. So it's like, they was cool with them doing their step and me acting like the guy in the back, because I know everybody take that serious, you know what I mean? But it was cool. So they played the music and they doing their step, and I'm just in the back just trying to imitate them and act like the dude. And it went up. It was super dope. But I was like, man, y'all cool as hell for letting me, rock with y'all, because I know a lot of people be like, nah, man, we ain't doing that, man. We ain't rocking with that. And it's like, I get it, man.
I think it depends on the context was perfect for that too, though. What you did.
It also be like different schools, different rules, man. You try to pull some shit off down south that you done up north, they be like, nah,
Yeah, we ain't with it.
Yeah.
We'll be in the back with your chicken and your fruit and your water. Wherever they put in that little classroom back there for you, your little bullshit green room, we'll be back there with you. Back there with that
fruit and your water.
Yep.
You took over your rider.
Yep, and it's gonna be Dasani, nigga. We trying to kill you.
Always Dasani. Jesus.
Yeah, I always say that, but I want to do some looking into why the hell HBCUs only have Dasani, bro. I know it's a Coca-Cola thing, but Smart Water is a Coca-Cola product, bro. Why they can't have Smart Water in these schools, bro? But it's all Dasani. They let me know there's something wrong with Dasani, man. They only giving it to our black children. They trying to make sure they keep sickle cell alive. But for real, like every time you do an HBCU, pay attention to the water. Pay attention.
Now be seeing that like, hold on, this is Dasani. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Dasani cheap. You know what? Dasani be good, like in like Puerto Rico and shit.
It's a different. It get distilled differently.
I guess, man. It don't make noise when you open it. It's smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dasani in America, that shit. It's like a Sprite when you open that bitch. Now, that what they say. Dasani is cheaper and keeps it. Yeah, but they are sponsored. They sponsored by these waters though.
Yeah.
Why we got to be sponsored by the cheap water? Shit.
Dasani in the can ain't bad though. I don't know if you ever had it in the can.
I have.
Shit, all right. Yeah.
Where at though? Right. In America?
Yeah.
No, sir.
I be drinking Liquid Death.
I don't like that. You talking about the can?
Yeah.
I'd be having you know what, that'd be like when we do go to the Midwest and do shows and shit, they'd be having a bunch of Liquid Death. Like I think that is like a kind of a Midwestish type of thing. That shit tastes like a kiss though. I don't really like it.
Like a kiss?
Yeah, even if it's cold, it's like a little thick. Liquid Death a little thick.
I like Liquid Death as a brand because I don't drink soda. I ain't drunk soda in like 6-7 years, so it's like it gives me like the feeling like I'm drinking soda. But when it comes to the water, a water in the can, it stays cold longer to me.
You do sparkling?
I do sparkling too if they got it. Like I ain't tripping. You know what I mean?
Talking about just the actual can makes you feel like you're drinking soda.
Well, no. I like Liquid Death makes sparkling water that tastes like soda.
Right. So, okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I drink those on a regular basis, but the canned water I drink too. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The canned water is thick as hell. Yeah. It tastes like kissing the white.
It's weird. It's weird to drink water from a can. Like you just gotta get used to it. But it stay cold longer to me.
Yeah. It do. That is science, but this shit is nasty. Spring water, man.
It tastes like a kiss.
Yeah, it do.
It tastes like kissing a white girl.
That shit a little heavy, man. You understand? Yeah, I'm a water snob, I guess is what they call it. Like I don't drink no purified water or nothing like that. It's usually only Fiji or like if I'm on the road, I get some. You know who got the best water, bro? It's called Icelandic. They be having it at Quick Trips and all that shit. Y'all seen the Icelandic water?
Yeah, I seen it. With it got the look like it got the rocks, the glaciers on the top of it.
Yeah, little glacier motherfucker. Yeah, that's probably the best water to me.
I ain't had one in a while because ain't nothing like really intrigued me to get it. I like Aquapana, man. Aquapana is like a really good water. Like
Aquapana can make my stomach hurt. That's what I'm. You know what? That maybe Aquapana may be the reason I'm a water snob because I went to Miami for my birthday. Like I was maybe 27, 28, like that, and all they had was Aquapana all up and down the strip. That's where I stayed on. Yeah. And I just kept shitting the whole trip, and I did not know why I kept shitting, bro. I could not figure it out. And then I went somewhere else. I think I did a show like in Raleigh or something.
And they got a water allergy.
Hey, and they had Aquapana, bro, and I drank it again, and I had the shit in the green room, and I don't never shit in the green room, and I was like, oh, it's the Aquapana, boom, and that's what made me figure it out.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, Ascension Body Armor is purified though. I wouldn't suggest anything that says purified water because they ain't do nothing but put some electricity into the something. I don't know how you clean water out for people to drink the shit, but that's just like a slap in the face to me. Like we clean the water, put it in the bottle for y'all. Yeah, right, nigga.
They just ran it through some rocks.
Oh, like just like the spring, nigga. It's in the sink and shit. They just sifting it. They got a little Asian nigga sifting it. Man, no.
You don't fuck with Eternal no more, Tyler?
Oh yeah. When I can, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if I grab one of the big joints, like for workout,
Yeah.
like for the gym, I definitely do that.
They're definitely pricey.
Yeah. I definitely do that. But we used to have that. You put us on to that plug. You ever just reach back out to him to see what's up?
Man, yeah, a couple times they had reached back out to me one time, and I was like, "Oh yeah, let's do it." And then I reached out like 2 weeks later, and they was like, "Oh, we got a new marketing rep now."
Oh
and
damn!
I ain't heard nothing from them. But yeah, the motherfuckers you send me like 6 cases a month.
I'm talking about. I had the whole
what
family.
is it? What is it called?
Eternal water.
Mm-hmm.
That shit good. That was like the first time I had like water that wasn't like regular water. That shit.
You could literally tell the difference in that water and everything.
Yeah. It was kind of thick, but it wasn't like as thick. Like I remember, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is different." When I woke up in the middle of the night, nigga. You know that water bottle that's on the nightstand, and
lifesaver,
nigga. That shit, nigga. I had to look at the recipe on the back of that motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck? No, that shit was delicious, nigga.
Hold on, this can't be real. Eternal at the Dollar Tree? No.
Nah, that's internal.
Yeah, that's that's the bootleg, nigga.
Yeah, they got you.
That's water. That water from Vietnam, nigga.
Yeah. They use that water to clean mopeds.
Yeah, I don't want no motherfucking water from Dollar General. I mean, maybe Dollar General, but not Dollar Tree.
I ain't particularly a water snob for real. The only time I had some water and I thought it was gross is during the pandemic. You know, everybody was buying all the water up, and the only thing they had left was like spring water or something like that. And it was like a Meyer brand spring water or something. And I just got and I was like, yeah. It tastes like they collected this off the street. Like, you know what I mean? But I mean, Dasani, Poland Spring, I'd be crushing all of it. I'd just be thirsty, man. I don't even be tripping. Like I drink the water like, you know, I get the purified water out the refrigerator, you know what I mean? And that's what I be setting on my nightstand. I don't even be tripping.
Nah, you're a real live X-Man. This nigga's nigga drinking refrigerator water. Oh man.
You say it like it just sounds terrible.
My body will break down, boy. I drank some water out the refrigerator. I can't even drink the ice.
Yeah.
Deer Park is probably the water that you could taste the difference in the most too. Like that, it's not good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Deer Park is like, ugh, this all y'all got? All right, fuck it.
I'm trying to think of that brand they be having in Texas. It's something they should go. Yeah, Ozark. All right, I fuck with Ozark.
Ozark, yeah, you get that like Arkansas, Texas area.
Yeah. Ozark is all right.
This is such an old nigga conversation, but they love it in the comments. Right. The comments got a bunch of old niggas in it because they talk about what you like, room temp or cold water.
I'm a room temp type of guy.
You know, room temp will help your digestion. But, you know, ain't nothing like some cold water on a hot day, I tell you.
That is what they say. They say cold water help you burn calories, but the room temp, your body can use it immediately.
Yeah, help you digest or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, we used to live rough out here, man. We used to drink hose water, man. You know what I mean?
Definitely used to drink hose water.
House water, nigga. But like you ain't even had a hose attached to the house. You just drank it off the side of the house.
Yeah.
Direct from the spigot.
Nigga. That shit, that water tastes like vinyl siding, nigga.
In first little 3-4 seconds, you done tasted all the poison, boy.
I'm talking about that bitch come out hot too.
It tastes as soon as you get it, tastes like the first 3 licks of coochie.
That's what's purified. That's where the electrolytes be at. That's where the shock be at, man. Hey man, I want to do another shout out to everybody that's watching us from work and that's mad at everybody at their job. Hey man, fuck them people, man. Just do your job, bro. Like you would get so much further along if you just like do your job. And I know you got to work with other people and they may not be helping or whatever, but I promise you just do your job and tell on people when they don't do their job. See, that's the thing about black people. We take the streets to our job. White people don't
Facts.
don't do that. White people would tell on you when you don't do your part of the job, man. Start telling on these white people when they ain't doing their job, especially if it make you look bad. We'll sit back and take one for the team at work like it's the streets, like it's jail. Like, no, nigga. Thaddeus did not turn in that motherfucking memo like he was supposed to. I'm telling y'all, we gotta start snitching, y'all. Like, let's take this street shit out of work. Start snitching on these people that work with you, and your job will go by much more smoothly. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, that shit backfired one time. I worked at this call center. I was 19, man. They had sent me over to Canada to help train this call center that they was opening up. It was like for T-Mobile, so you call in, you can pay a bill or get help troubleshooting and shit. But I was like floor support, like I was like fire at my job. So they had picked 6 of us to go to Canada. It was a chick that I was fucking with at my job, but she was also fucking with the manager. So I go over to Canada. I'm over there kicking it. The white ladies over there, they giving me, weed, you know what I mean? Just I fucked a couple of them. I was over there like 2 weeks, you know what I mean? So I get back and I apply for this position that like I overly qualified for.
Yeah.
And they had put like the listings up of who got the job and I ain't get picked. So I'm like salty. I'm like, oh, you know what? I know what it is.
I'm overqualified.
No, it's because this nigga Brian is mad that I'm fucking the same chick he fucking. Like she was like, I was 19, I was like 27, and he might have been like 35 or some shit. So he was like,
no, he hot. Yeah, he hot.
He was like, he was sick. So nigga, I go to HR. Like, hey, I think it's some discrimination going on. I ain't get the job. I'm qualified. He just mad because, I'm fucking this chick. And he shouldn't even be fucking nobody because he the manager and shit.
Yeah, tell on him.
So we had this big ass meeting, HR, everybody in there, he in there. And they start playing with the HR people's on the phone. So they start talking. It was like, well, you didn't get the job because we found out that you were smoking marijuana on your Canada trip. And that you were engaged in fraternization with the company. I'm like, man, how the fuck did these niggas find out about any of that shit? Like, I was so confused. So I ended up quitting. I went and got my server job. You know what I mean? I'm at the restaurant, nigga. Hire the server out.
Hire the server out.
It's probably like 6 months later, man. I go walk up to my table, go take the order. It's this nigga. Him and his wife.
Oh, man.
And his wife.
I was so embarrassed. I wanted to tell, like, your nigga be out here fucking.
That's exactly what you was supposed to do. Because he told on you.
He definitely told on me. Definitely told on me. And I felt so ashamed at that moment. Like, damn, like, nigga, I gotta serve you. Like,
yeah.
I know you was in the back, like, man, get me out of this.
Definitely gave that nigga quesadilla a wet willy. Get your ass out of here.
Yo, that nigga. Nah, man, hell nah. I'm trying to think there's so many times I done told people at work. I just can't remember a specific time, but I was good at telling, boy. When I worked with the Hawks, trying to work my way up. Oh man, shit, bro.
Oh, that's a good position to tell. Like, that's a good job to tell. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. I used to be like, I used to have control over like not control. I could see timestamps for when people badged in and out, like of the job. So like I would like I was seeing like the timestamps that people was doing because they would be late and shit. Like send it to I was going above and beyond, bro. I ain't had to do that shit, but I was doing it though. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get on, man. That's what we gotta do with these corporate jobs. We gotta think like them, y'all. We can't think like us. See, somebody in the comments said somebody wanted him to bump him up to manager, but he didn't want to do it because he didn't want to tell on nobody. See? That's the problem. It's the problem. Somebody else said I told him my supervisor the higher ups, and then he got a raise. Yeah, telling them folks.
Damn. You know, I didn't ever tell on nobody. I was on some hood shit, sticking to the code. But it was always motherfuckers trying to tell on me. And like I had a job where I was a supervisor over some parking garages, like downtown in the city.
Yeah.
And it's funny, man, because it was like a hot day, man. You know, when it's hot outside and it's humid, you kind of frustrated. You know what I mean? And this particular day, like the machines that was, letting people in and out was kind of malfunctioning.
Mm-hmm.
And so the line had backed up. So I got called over there. I'm going to just let this dude out. It's a dude in a car full of dudes. And white dude. And he's like, yeah, hurry up, man. He's like, man, do the day. Like, he's like cussing at me. And I'm just like, hold on, fam, what are you talking to? He's like, I'm talking to you. Hurry up and do it now. And I said, bro, I said, man, fuck you and this dumbass mustache on your face. Now I'm hot. Like, I'll start cooking him, you know what I'm saying? And people in the car just looking at me like, and it's like other people in line, and I'm sitting here with this company shirt on, and I'm just killing him. Like, yeah, I'm just, man, tearing his ass, man, listen, man. And he just was standing there, and I just made him pay, because I was like, now you got to pay, you know what I mean? And I felt myself, like, the next lady that came up, she's like, it's all right, baby. Don't let them get you out of your character. Hey, I was like, man, yeah, you right. I cooked him.
Listen, I cannot wait to abuse my power at a little job, boy.
Man.
Well, that's the number one thing I came to do was abuse my power. When I was working at CNN, I was like security. You had the badge, like you had to come to me to get in. Like if you lost your badge or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, something went wrong, or I'm checking in the celebrity guests or all that shit that's finna go up there. Like, yeah, nigga, I was the man, bro. You gotta treat me with some respect, bro. Bring me some Starbucks, and I don't even drink coffee, but do it though. Yeah, because look, my homeboy drink coffee. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm slide it to him, but just do something for us. Bring me a scone, whole ass nigga. bring a real nigga a scone, man. Yeah, I like hating at the workplace, man. That's a new thing. So that's what we're doing tomorrow, man. Y'all come back tomorrow with y'all stories of how you hated on somebody in the workplace or as a work from home. Go ahead and send that email, man. Let's get people fired, man. They don't need all them people in these jobs anyway, man. These niggas don't want to work for real. These people don't want to work for real. You know it. That's why they be slacking at work. So the best thing to do with somebody slacking at work is get them fired and then, get that extra money, bro.
Get that extra money, man.
Mm-hmm.
I always try to find a hustle in every job that I had. I used to work at a little kiosk in the mall selling phones, and you open the store. All you had to do was just scan each box and just make sure that the inventory was there. But then I started thinking well, damn, you ain't opening the box. All you doing is just scanning it. So some new phone that came out, it might have been a BlackBerry or some shit. And my nigga wanted one. He's like, man, give me one of them phones. I'm like, all right, for $200, I got you. So I went to the bottom of the stack and just took the phone and all the shit out of the box and just put the box back in there. So it probably went 3 months went by until we actually got to that phone. And then when they went to go try to sell it to a customer, the shit ain't there. But you don't even know when this went missing.
Who, where, when,
you over like, what is wrong?
Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know nothing about it. But I fucked up because I ended up changing mall locations. And I put my one nigga on. I told him about it. And then that nigga tried to do it. And, well, Nick.
He told on you. I'm telling you. Tell on niggas before they tell on you. That's the whole point of this. This last soliloquy I just did was to tell on niggas before they tell on you. That's what it's about. It ain't about being no snitch. It's about getting ahead of the curve. It is coming, nigga. Someone is telling on you, bro.
No, for sure. And he was a felon type of nigga. He had
I ain't going back.
He called me. He was at work. I was at home. He called me. He said, "Hey, nigga, I got 2 strikes. I can't take this. You got to tell him that you doing that." I'm like, yeah, all
right. No, you can take this. You did that. You do the crime. You got to do the time.
Yeah.
Bro. I would have went on ahead and told on him first. I'd be like, you know what's crazy? He showed me how to do it.
Yeah, hey, it was twins. They was gangsters though. I didn't want to die.
Okay. Yeah, you ain't want no problem with that. No. You ever walk in somewhere and it ain't a place of esteem, and you see somebody that you know working and they try to explain it to you before you even say something. Yeah, I got this little job trying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just pay for this little insurance, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, just little.
Man,
And
hey, that's
I seen
funny.
somebody working at McDonald's and they was like ashamed. Hey, bro, you getting money,
Yeah,
man. I'm
save
not
it,
aggressive.
bro.
Yeah, like, bro,
Save it.
I'm not tripping, man. You getting to that dollar, however
That's
you need to get to it. Oh, man, this is just a little something, man. Help me want child support, man. Man, whatever,
yeah.
whatever,
that
bro.
that happened to me before, kind of low key in that type of situation where there was a comedian. I'm not sure if they still did comedy, but it was a comedian that I knew had picked me up like an Uber and shit from the airport. And he got to it immediately, bro. He's like, oh man, cause you know my name and my stage name, my real name don't match up, so nigga probably ain't paying no attention. He was like, oh man, you know what I'm saying, man, shit, just trying to buy this house. I said, nigga, ain't a nigga I ain't seen not one motherfucking testimonial or any story of someone that was like, yeah, man, I drove Uber and I got to buy a house. Nigga,
Yeah, it's like,
come
bro, you
on.
just getting some money, bro. It's
Child
okay.
support is a much better one.
Much
Yeah, it's like
better.
that. It's okay, but they get ahead of that curve and just start explaining out of nowhere. Yeah, man. You know, my granny lost a foot, man. So I'm just trying to get her a prosthetic. You know what I mean? However I can. Like, bro, prayers, man. That's all I got for you, man. Like,
Uh,
I'm not tripping.
yeah, man.
Trying to make you feel so bad so you don't start talking shit, man.
Yeah, I'd much rather you be at a place where you're working and getting a check and maybe even got some insurance as opposed to not working and trying to rob me.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not tripping, bro. Sometimes I know somebody. I know somebody that makes six figures at Arby's. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you
Yeah,
know what
you
I'm
never
saying?
know, bro. You never know these days, especially. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like,
Three side jobs can get you $1 million, but that nigga was not finna buy no house from Uber. I'm gonna tell you that now.
You gotta be driving all day, nigga.
But what? You might as well drive like truck drivers do and sleep in your car and keep picking
Yeah.
niggas up. I wonder how much, and they didn't cut into it now. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't cut way into it now, so it's like I had got a ride from oh nigga, I almost didn't make it out of I almost didn't make it out of where the fuck was we just at? Damn.
are you talking about Toledo?
Toledo, thank you. Yeah, I almost didn't make it out of Toledo.
What
My
happened?
it's cause my flight was at 7, so I had to leave hella early, and I guess niggas wasn't awake. So
Are
like
you
that.
getting no motherfuckers is out?
Yeah, I had got it the night before, and I had a person, so I was cool. When I woke up, she was gone, and I couldn't. And African nigga finally hit it like in the last moment. But he was telling me he was like, the shit was like 75 miles, and he was like, yeah, I only getting paid like what I mean, $60 or something for this shit, and then he couldn't pick up nobody from Detroit airport and take him nowhere because you gotta have a whole like it's a whole different state or some shit.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, they killing these motherfuckers.
You
Yeah.
Mhm.
you caught an Uber from Toledo to Detroit. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
you gotta go to the Detroit airport.
Yeah.
It's like an hour away or whatever.
The African explained to you, I'm just trying, you know what I'm saying, to get a roof on my hut. Little
Yeah, I
skit,
mean,
little roof skit on the hut.
you know what I'm saying, I got this nigga that got the sandal hook up. I'm gonna hit him up, and then we gonna just start selling them shits out of trunk. What if a nigga sold you some sandals out of trunk? That'd be funny as hell.
It's hilarious.
You gotta respect the hustle. Like, you know what, man? You
Yeah,
hustling, man.
you hustling. Somebody say you can make $300 a day doing Lyft and Uber, but what happened to your day though? That's day and night, I'm sure.
Tyler, tell your mama I
Yeah,
said hello, man.
Hey, mama. Everybody said hello. She said, hey,
Hey,
y'all.
Mom Dukes.
There you can. You good? You about to leave? Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right, love you. All right.
Look
Yes,
at that boy.
indeed,
Yes,
man.
ma'am. No, ma'am. Look at you, man.
Hey, man. She still got the pistol. I don't care. I don't care how slow she moves. She get to that motherfucker every time. And she loved telling me how she got to it. Like if she hear a noise or some shit, so I went on. So I shuffled on back there and grabbed my gun. She loves telling them little stories, man. How she went to go grab that little pistol back there, man.
Shuffled on back there.
I shuffled on back there and got my gun, and it wasn't nothing out there, but I had my wasn't nothing out there, but I went on ahead and got to it, man. Yeah,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all boys tapping in. I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Let me go through our EPs right quick. we got 3 cool shouting at us morning culture, and then you know what I mean, realized that he spelt it wrong, so got them out there and spent
Hey.
another $2. We got a late fee. Shout out to Keisha, won a late fee, and it's crazy because we don't even know if you late or not. But I love the accountability, and Lady USMC shouting out B Dot, shouting out everybody else, man. What we got coming up, man? Anybody who got something that they want to promote before we get out of here?
Yeah, man, you know, June 14th, a Sunday, I will be in Detroit at Mic Drop Comedy. You know, make sure you get your tickets, man. Get your tickets, MrBankshot.com, June 14th.
Yeah. What you got starts? Something you want people to know?
No, for sure, man. I got some shows in the city, man. You know what I mean? For anybody that's in the region, man, you know, Comedy Off Broadway in Lexington, Kentucky, man. You can pull up on your boy May 28th. And I'm trying to reach
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
and then I'm trying to reach the OKC demographic, man. I got I got a show in OKC, man, in October, man, on the 17th, man. So, you know, I'm trying to lock into that demo and get some folk out there, man, and you know, have them come see what it do, you know.
Nah, you got to lock into that early because it is some niggas out there in OKC, but you know what I'm saying, they need to know where to be.
Right,
You know
yeah.
Like they need to know, like Tulsa and OKC is like that. Like it's a lot of niggas out there, but they just need to know like when to show up. So if anybody out there is in any part of Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, what's the other black city in Oklahoma? Damn, I can't think. But y'all know what it is if you're out there. So if y'all out there, man, tap in with my dog. If you're out in you said Dallas. No, what'd you say, Bankshot?
Detroit.
Oh, I'm sorry. If y'all out in Detroit, tap in with him at the Mic Drop, man. That's a Mike Epps club, ain't it?
I don't think so.
The Mic Drop? Oh no, he got one mic.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
across from the Fox Theater. I'm tripping. Yes. But yeah, so appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. We'll be back tomorrow. I think Kamal will be able to tap in because he don't have no prayer duties. Being a Muslim is tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga had to go to the park and pray in the middle of the day. What if I had work?
Bruh. That's tough. I ate bacon yesterday.
A sausage biscuit. Early.
A sausage biscuit.
Hey, well, Bushido Zay say you will come when I leave Oklahoma. That means you know people in Oklahoma, so that's what we're trying to do. Get you to reach out to your people.
Type shit.
They got plenty of time, man.
Yeah, Real Starks 27 on Instagram, man. Follow your boy.
Yeah. Follow us all, man. Make sure you tap in with the Perfect 10 guys, Single Truth, More Than Culture. You got podcasts as well, right? That y'all want people to tap into. Make sure you promote them. What's the name of y'all pods?
Yeah, you can check mine out, man. It's in the works, man. It's called the Bankshot and Berry Show. I got my homegirl Ayo Strawberry. We put some shit together, trying to make some shit shake, man.
Oh, y'all ain't posting no episodes yet? Y'all just got clips?
We got 2 episodes up on YouTube right now, but we just trying to get some shit in order.
Y'all get over there, man. Y'all go subscribe to my dog, man. Y'all know y'all fuck with Bankshot. Go subscribe. What was it called again?
The Bankshot and Berry Show. Berry with an I, not a Y.
Bankshot and Berry. Let's do it.
Yeah, and I got the Areola Roller Coaster podcast, man. You know what I mean?
Areola Roller Coaster.
Yeah, you can just type in the ARP and it'll pop up. You know what I'm saying? Areola Roller Coaster podcast. You know what I mean? Where we like to talk about titties and their effect on the economy. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm surprised y'all two haven't done more together with this titty stuff because y'all are both so infatuated.
Actually, go check out me and Larry Stark's song, man. Larry Stark's feature Mr. Bankshot. It's called BAT, man. It's on all streaming platforms, man. BAT.
Show live.
Come on, man.
Show live. You know what I'm saying?
It's something about bald head niggas with big beards that love titties. Y'all two niggas in Los are just in love with some titties.
I mean, we love them.
Yeah, man. Can't live with them. Can't suck without them.
Hey.
We appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. God bless. We out.